Okay, this contact is hurting my eye. I am losing my voice because I'm getting a cold and I'm tired. Can you hear that? But do you know what will bring me back to life? Voiceplay. So let's do it. Hello wonderful humans of the internet, how are we? My name is Sam Scott-Thorne and I am a vocal coach based in Glasgow. Now if you'd like to meet and explore your voice a little more, you can find me on sstVocals.com. You can also find me on Patreon and various other social media platforms, and I'll put the handles down below and over there. Over there. Listen to that voice. Woo! Right, don't try and do these videos when you've got a cold, because this is what happens. Anyway, I digress. Now if you'd like to consider becoming a patron, you have access to things like early release of reactions, you can fast track reactions, become a reaction, there's special rules on my Discord server, and you have access to all sorts of bonus content like my Vocal Anatomy 101 series where you learn how the voice works. So consider becoming a patron and help shape my channel. Right, it's Halloween! It's Halloween! So what better way to spend Halloween than with Voiceplay, who are the top of the game for Halloween vocal a cappella videos. This one is called Hellfire, and I am the devil, so that checks out. Match made in hell. Let's go and listen and see what we think.
Beata Maria, you know I am a righteous man. Of my virtue I am justly proud. Beata Maria, you know I'm so much purer than the common, vulgar, weak, licentious crowd.
Oh, right, okay, so Jeff Castellucci's voice is just absolutely insane. I absolutely love it. The depth, the resonance. He's got a little bit of a higher tone than I'm used to hearing from him at the moment. This is the song from The Hunchback of Notre Dame as well. I've just twigged what that song is. There's a lot of like little tiny creaks of fry coming through in his voice there. Everyone in the background at the moment, because I know they swap around, is doing such a fantastic job. The way that the pitch is bending over things and they're all harmonizing in these scoops together, absolutely beautiful. Obviously it's got the a cappella staples, the bloop 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 sounds. I'm just digging it. It's amazing.
Tell me, Maria, why I see her dancing there, why her smoldering eyes still scorch my soul.
That was such a nasal push from that second singer that came in there. You can hear a little bit of that. Oh, the push. There's like just an angst to the beginnings of these phrases. It's so lovely. It's putting the character of the song right at the front and center. Absolutely gorgeous.
I feel her, I see her, the sun caught in her raven hair is blazing in me out of all control. Burn it.
Burn it. I like him. He's really good. what an absolute powerhouse of characters he has in his voice. That's amazing. My voice is going on that note. Something that is throwing me off here is that I can hear Jeff Castellucci's bass lines recorded in here, but I'm trying to listen to his main line. It's throwing me off. This is obviously pre-recorded because it's a video, but I'd like to know just how many lines they each record. It's fascinating. It must be so not time consuming because you're having fun, but it must be such an undertaking. They must all have to record things hundreds of times. It's great.
Like fire, hellfire, there's fire in my skin. It's burning desire is turning me to.
Oh,
It's not much.
that like sub-harmonic sound, I'm not sure if we're in there yet because his voice just goes so unbelievably low. It sounds like a vibration rather than note to me. It just starts to feel like the ground is rumbling more than anything. I like the way that he'll sometimes kind of scoop down into some of these lower places, so you get a little bit of a, not like a warning, but you can just feel that woof. It's like going in a roller coaster but the opposite way. Instead of going high, you're going underneath. Just beautiful. I absolutely love Jeff Castellucci.
I I'm not to blame. It is the gypsy girl, the witch who set the flame. It's not my fault. If in God's plan, He made the devil so much stronger than a man. Protect.
You can hear now the brighter side of the vocals. So they are like high larynx, very twangy. It's very pointed and there's a lot of bite to the sound. Each of them have quite similar sounds. I'd say the first one was a lot twangier than the second one, but they've got similar kind of recipes. Just absolutely gorgeous. And you can hear when they're coming down in their pitch, they aren't letting the larynx drop with it. So they still keep that brightness of tone, even though the pitch is reducing and getting lower.
Me, Maria, don't let this siren cast her spell. Don't let her fire sear my flesh and bone.
Now his voice had a very twangy sound to it as well, but it was more of a nasal twang rather than an oral twang. So you get that compressed sound. It's very buttery. It's really nice and smooth. And he sits probably in the middle of the tonal qualities. So you've got that guy with the beard, super, super high. Then the one that's next to him with the curly hair underneath. Then that guy there that we just heard, Jeff Castellucci, somewhere at the bottom. And we've got the character voice jumping around all over the place. So whoa, they've got every single corner covered. Listen to how bright that sounds. That's insane. So there's a real narrowing coming into this sound here, and he's really projecting. I don't think that it's super forward placed, as in it's not like belty. It's more of like a squealo, if you like. So that just creates that intensity of sound. That's all epiglottal, or it's not all epiglottal, but epiglottis is doing a lot of work here. You can find out exactly what that means from my Patreon if you so choose.
Minister Frollo the gypsy has escaped.
What?
She's nowhere in the cathedral. I'm afraid she's gone.
But how? Never mind. Get out, you idiot.
Does Jeff Castellucci do voice work? Because if he doesn't, then he definitely should. And I'm not taking no for an answer. Get him in a recording booth as a character yesterday.
I'll find her. I'll find her, and I'll find her if I have to burn down all of Paris.
Hellfire, dark fire.
Now, Gypsy, it's your turn.
Choose me, you're tired. Be mine or you will burn.
Oh, that top note there was so clean. That's 100% head voice. That is not falsetto. Head voice is connected to the vocal range. Falsetto is a technique in and of itself. So if you think about the vocal folds, they need to vibrate and they stretch to make the pitch higher. You go into head voice and chest voice, it's the same kind of structure. Falsetto is where the vocal folds kind of separate and the wind blows through. It's very the air. It's a very hooty sound, though you can't get that kind of power out of it. You certainly couldn't do vibrato on it or anything like that. It's just a hooty sound. So that is head voice, and it is crystal clear, and it is powerful as hell. Wow. The harmonies here are absolutely gorgeous as well, but that goes without saying. They're a vocal a cappella group. They're an a cappella group. Vocal a cappella group. They sing, and that's all they do. No, you know what I'm trying to say, but insane. So you can hear the backing vocal lines here. They are going for an aspirate kind of sound. They want it to be softer. It means that whatever is to be showcased doesn't put on the aspirate sound, and then that pushes forward. So that I can't make any sounds because my voice is absolutely wrecked. But if it's an airy kind of sound, it makes a pillar that isn't encroaching on the main line. So you get this real kind of layered effect. Absolutely gorgeous.
But she will be mine, or she will.
Hellfire,
It would not be a Voiceplay Jeff Castellucci number if the last note wasn't through the floor, like through the earth's crust. The depths this man can get to are insane. That was absolutely gorgeous. They are so talented. I want to sing with them, but I can't when I don't have a voice at the moment. One can dream. Listen to that sound. Anyway, I hope you liked that reaction. If you did, please give it a like and a thumbs up down below. And if you want to see more from me, hit subscribe, ring the bell, and anytime I have new content, you will be the first to know. Right, I need to go and steam my voice. But before I do, I just want to say happy Halloween. I'm so glad that I am able to do a Halloween week because I missed out last year, and I look forward to seeing you out of this costume because it is absolutely grating my eyeball. So with that said, all that's left for me to say is thank you so much for joining me, and bye. I don't have any voice. Bye. I love you.